What's up, everybody? Black Reality TV, quick NBA talk. All right, I want to let everyone know, if you are a LeBron James nut hugger, you fanboy, you might want to pause this video and do not watch the rest of this video, what I have to say about LeBron James. And I want to talk about particularly the last game. Now, I didn't catch the entire game because I was out and about doing other things. But that game 4 the other night was one of the most embarrassing games that I've ever seen LeBron James play. LeBron James, I think he had 23 points at the end of the game. On 13 shots, 7 to 13 shooting. You get trounced at home in a closeout game. And I believe in the second half, you only took 2 or 3 shots in the second half. You made no assertive effort to try to take over the game when we've seen over the years, and most notably this season, that you have the capability of putting the team on your back and at least trying to get your team out of a deficit. And for you to only take 3 shots in the second half, when you see the game slipping away from your team, was absolutely disgusting. And then the thing that bothered me the most was that you went on the podium after the game, after your team got swept, and you have a cast on your hand. That shit is one of the weakest moves I've ever seen from an elite NBA player. Put on your big boy boots. Take your loss like a man. Stop trying to control the narrative. Now you seeing people, all these talk shows talking about, oh, his hand was this hurt and all this shit. First of all, you shouldn't have punched the board. You need to learn how to control your emotions. That was self-inflicted. It wasn't like nobody injured you on the court. Nobody messed your hand up. That's different. And how come you didn't wear that cast game 2, game 3, game 1? Now, mysteriously, all of a sudden, we see it when you and your team got swept in the NBA Finals. Trying to use it as a safety net and use it as an excuse why y'all lost the series. No, y'all got outplayed. And y'all let that game 1 affect y'all the rest of the series. I never seen a game carry on the entire series like it did. That game 1 and the way that they lost game 1, it inflated the whole team where it carried over the entire series. And as much as you want to clown and joke about J.R. Smith and the boneheaded decision that he did by running out the clock and not knowing the score and the clock, and Tyronn Lue not knowing that they had a timeout, that still doesn't give you an excuse to distance yourself from the team, man. And you can see it on the bench after that scenario happened. And I knew once they hit the overtime, they don't have a chance. Your best player cannot be deflated to the point where he is basically giving up on the team. That other night, game 4, he quit. He quit. I don't want to hear no excuses. He quit. There's no way of a player of your caliber take only 3 shots in the second half when your season's on the line. Just fucking disgusting.